want your business because they sell crap. This is a bad savings account. It's a bad investment broker. And that's what Dave Ramsey has always said.
Dave Ramsey on Freedom 970. Portland's great place to talk.
Did you know that dental implants can fail? Do you want dental implants that last? Has your dentist received the extensive training to ensure your dental implant treatment is a success? Well, if you're considering dental implants or have had implant failure, know that dental implants involve more than just placing an implant in your jaw. It encompasses many specialized skills, from bone and soft tissue grafting, designing the perfect crown, to achieving the optimum result. Many dentists are simply not trained to provide these advanced procedures. The American Board of Oral Implantology and the American Academy of Implant Dentistry have credentialed dentists with extensive education, testing, and the proven experience, skills, and knowledge to seamlessly treat even the most complex dental implant cases. Dr. James A. Miller, your local ABOI diplomat, AAID fellow, and general dentist, is here to help. From initial diagnosis to final implant restoration, Dr. James A. Miller, your local dentist, downtown Hillsborough at Southeast 5th and Oak, online at drjamesamiller.com. It's time to stop smoking once and for all by attending the Mark Patrick Hypnosis Seminar. In just 2 hours, you can finally become a lifelong non-smoker, regardless of your past experience or how long you've been smoking. This program is designed so you can stop smoking without anxiety, irritability, or gaining any weight.
I used to smoke 1 or 2 packs every day. I smoked 17 years.
I was smoking in Colin and had a holiday habit that I just could not shake.
I tried the gas.
I tried the gum.
Tried Zydex.
I tried cold turkey.
None of that worked.
Nothing worked.
I just put that way. I have to tell you, I had no craving, no weight gain, no problem.
I quit in one night.
I don't. Smoking for me did work. I can go everywhere.
I feel fantastic.
For only $49.99, you can become a non-smoker with Mark Patrick Hypnosis. 2-hour seminars are Saturday, February 17th in Troutdale at the Holiday Inn Express Hotel, Sunday, February 18th in Beaverton at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, and Monday, February 19th in Portland at the Residence Inn Hotel. Weight loss seminars Saturday and Sunday at 11 a.m. and Monday at 5:30 p.m. Stop smoking seminars are Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. and Monday at 8 p.m. Get more information at markpatrickseminars.com.
If you live or work in the Portland area, chances are you've got equity in your home. For a limited time, Consolidated Community Credit Union is offering an amazing home equity line of credit at 1.99% APR for the first year. Rate converts to prime after the first year, currently at 4.5% APR. It's time to tackle a home improvement project. Apply at gotequity.net. That's gotequity.net.
Consolidated CCU is federally insured by the NCUA. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 401937. Terms and conditions apply. See credit union for full details.
Holidays might be over, but the winter has just begun. And according to studies, the air indoors contains up to 100 times more pollution than the air outside. Resolve to breathe better with FilterBuy, America's leading provider of HVAC filters for homes and small businesses. Right now, save 5% when you set up auto delivery, shipped for free within 24 hours. Save money, save time. Breathe better with FilterBuy.com. That's FilterBuy.com, FilterBuy.com.
Newsmax, you like Newsmax. I like it too. Yeah, I like it too.
President Trump is right. Watch Newsmax TV and bypass the big bad media. Get the truth about Trump with Mike Reagan, Alan Dershowitz, David Horowitz, Jesse Lee Peterson, Brett Winterbill, and many more. Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing news channel, is now on DirecTV 349, Dish 216, Uverse 1220, and Fios 615. If your cable system doesn't carry it, call them. Tell them you want unbiased news. You want Newsmax TV.
The government that has the power to give has the power to take. And it will. And it does. And it's never satisfied.
You're locked into the Mark Levin Show only on Freedom 970.
Relax here, you know. Did you know that in 1925, an ounce of gold was worth $20 and it would actually buy 2 suits and a shirt? Well, times have changed radically since then, haven't they? We no longer carry a gold coin in our pocket as money. Government made us exchange that a long time ago for a $20 bill. PM Capital. PM Capital is in the wealth preservation business. You see what's happened with the stock market? Same thing happens with the currency. Keeping your buying power is their goal. Investors know that it's not what you have, it's what you keep. And today, if you want to buy 2 suits and a shirt, use the $20 bill. I don't think you can make it. Nope. Might buy a pair of socks. You still have that gold piece? Oh yeah, that's worth something. If I had my 1-ounce gold coin, it could still buy 2 suits and a shirt. That's called preserving your buying power. Don't you want to keep what you have? Learn more by claiming your free PM Capital Investor Guide, and for a limited time, receive $500 in free gold or silver on qualifying purchases. That's very good. And all you have to do is call them. Dial pound 250. I've made it really easy. Pound 250 and say the keyword Mark Levin. That's it. Pound 250, keyword Mark Levin. Dial pound 250 and say Mark Levin. Now these guys are the specialists and they're standing by. The government might be shut even though they say it's open. But over at PM Capital, they're there right now. They have these wonderful specialists who are very nice people who will answer any questions that you have. And I trust PM Capital. I told you I know quite well Scott Carter, who's one of the principals there. And he and I spoke at some length. And this is why I've decided again, this company, PM Capital, is the sponsor that I want. So I hope you'll check it out. Now this Israeli response on Sunday, it is said to be the biggest military response since the 1982 Lebanon War. Most significant Air Force attack that they have conducted against Syrian air defenses since 1982. Looks to me like the Israelis haven't lost it, have they? But they also know that if war breaks out this time, it could be the worst one of them all. And I want to warn CNN and MSNBC right now, and I want to warn all the other phony journalists who pretend to go to the Middle East to cover the events. Such a horror happening. The Israelis won't be able to, I'm just giving my own opinion, they won't be able to cherry pick, they won't be able to pinprick anymore. They're going to have to wipe things out. Because Iran in the mix, sophistication of weapons in the mix, the various air forces in the mix, the Russians backing the Syrians and the Iranians, the massive militia, the terrorist militia that is Hezbollah with 150,000 missiles. The Israelis are not going to be pinpointing anymore, nor should they. They're going to have to hammer and hammer hard. And of course, they're going to have to look over their shoulder at Hamas and Fatah. You know, partners in peace with the two-state solution. The president said the other day that he knows the Palestinians don't want to negotiate for peace, but he thinks the Israelis, too, are kind of dragging their feet. I was kind of surprised to hear that. I really was. And the reason is simple. This is what the Israelis have to do. The Palestinian regime, the Arabs that call themselves Palestinians, Hamas is a terrorist organization. They're on our terrorist list. I would ask the president, should they negotiate with them? No, of course not. Okay, well then Fatah. Well, they're led by a terrorist. You're watching the Olympics now. Of course I'm not, but many of you are. I'm not into the Winter Olympics. What do you want? I'm not into winter. I'm not into snow. So people running and skating and jumping and hiding. I'm just... But anyway, so... Abbas, the grandfatherly looking figure, he was the one who financed the terrorist attack in Munich during the Olympics that wiped out, most of the Israeli athletes there. And he's also the one who's financing terrorism. We've talked about this at length. So if you're one of their terrorists, the more people you kill, the more mayhem you create. You get a little pension. Your family gets a pension. And there's sort of a grading system. Well, look at that. He wiped out a bus of little school children. He gets the the family gets the maximum pension. And you and I have been paying for this. Any money we give to that entity, whether through the UN or directly, is used for other purposes, which frees up money to subsidize terrorism. To the president's credit, he's cut $65 billion from subsidies to them. But I would caution the president to say that, yeah, the Palestinians are proud, but the Israelis are trying to drag their feet. That kind of simply wrong. And I say this as somebody who likes the president, who thinks he's done a tremendous job, particularly with Israel, as a matter of fact. And one of the other things I think needs to be done, given what Iran, Syria, Hezbollah, and the Russians are up to, I think that we need to start moving and putting in forward positions the kind of weaponry and other military assets that are needed.